Hello guys, how are you today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about what this channel is about. I originally posted my first video 3 weeks ago. I was with my daughter, so I don't know how well I explained what I want to talk about here with you guys. But basically here in this channel, it's going to be about personal development, mom life, like anything about positivity, moving forward, and spirituality. Whether you believe in God, the universe, energy, frequencies, vibrations, like whatever it is that you may believe in, that fall under those categories or anything else, like finding that spiritual self inside of us and that journey that we go through. I do believe that there can be like different spiritual journeys that we go through in different points of our lives. And yeah, like this is going to be about all of those things. Is basically a blog where I'm going to be discussing the things that I find interesting and value. Yeah, again, personal development, mom life, fitness, health, shakes, making those smoothies that I have shown you all on my Instagram that I love to make. And yeah, just, a channel where you can find positivity and, that strength or energy to move forward that sometimes we don't have because of all the different departments that our life has. I say this a lot. I feel like there's so many different departments that we have to, care for in our life. And what else? Also, in this channel, I'll probably do some karaoke as well. I love karaoke, and I so believe that karaoke like soothes the soul and yourself and what you're feeling and can get you out of a state and put you into another state, because life is long. Our days are long, right? So we need to be able to do whatever it is that can get us into a good, into a good state, shift us. Sometimes we need that, or a lot of times. Yeah, days are long. Oh my gosh, mom life, work, all the things. Yeah, but don't worry. Everything or anything that I've learned, I'm gonna be here to share it with you guys. And I'm so excited about this channel. As I was thinking what like my topic would be for this video, I'm like, oh my gosh, am I gonna talk about some motivation and personal development? Or I was like, makeup tutorial, my simple makeup and how I do it. Or what else did I say? Or should I just post a karaoke? But I thought it was best to post like, what is this channel about? Because when I did the first video, like talking about, like introducing my channel, my daughter was with me, so I wasn't really able to explain it so well. So, I'm glad I got to explain it better for you all, like what is going to be happening here. What else? Yeah, my voice. Oh my gosh. My voice right now is a little bit like hoarse. I think that's the voice. I don't know. Sometimes I start inventing words and stuff like that. But yeah, hoarse, I think. Like from all the yelling, like, oh my gosh, I have a 4-year-old and I have a 2-year-old. And oh my God. Like, literally, you have to keep them safe and always check what they're doing and supervise them. You always have to say things more than once with the kids. So yeah, that's why my voice is a little bit. But it's okay, I'm here. I made it. So happy to be here with you guys. And yeah, what else are we going to talk about? I can talk about so many different things. Let's say today I decided to do something a little bit different with my hair. I decided to do this high ponytail, like change it up. And yeah, I mean, life is about change. And sometimes it's good to not do the same thing over again and just try something different and get out of that like routine. Like you need routine, something that I've learned, like routine is so important, like to help you move forward and to feel like you can measure like where you're going and how much you have done. But at the same time, you have to break it up a little bit and do something different, you know? And I know I'm like going into so many different topics. This is me. Welcome, guys. Welcome. You're going to hear about so many different things, probably in one video and in the next video. But I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy everything that I'm going to be bringing to you guys here on my channel. And please don't forget to like this video, comment in this video, press the subscribe button, and make sure, I think they have a notification bell. I'm new to all of this, but yeah, if there's a notification bell, please also click on that, so whenever I post a new video, which is once a week and usually every Friday, you guys can see it. Oh, about the videos. Something else that I had in mind to let you guys know is that a part that I'm going to be recording these videos weekly, right? And speaking to you all. I also have videos that I have already recorded that I would post in my Instagram story or, you know, Instagram, Facebook, or wherever, that I think there is value and I would like to post it here too. I think there's some value in it, like just basically, you know, like reaching into my folder and posting it here and sharing it with you all here on YouTube. Because like each moment that we live through presently, and then you share and you record and there's something that you say in the moment, is just like so invaluable because you were a part of a certain experience, a certain time. And yeah, we can go back and tell a story, but there is nothing compared to when you're actually there. So I'm gonna look that up on my phone. I'm gonna look that up and see like if I can find those videos. Should be there, shouldn't be like so difficult, and post it here to you guys, because I usually post a video here Fridays, and maybe like Wednesdays or Mondays I was thinking I can post like one of my, you know, one of the videos that I have posted before here, and you know, if it could be of value, then I want to share it with you all. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for supporting my last video. It was something very personal that I'm sharing here with you all. Thank you so much for supporting it, for, you know, making me feel loved and accepted, and for, you know, like basically, yeah, like making me feel accepted and loved, and basically supporting me in what I had to say. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You know, it was something so personal, but I felt the calling to tell my story, and I'm so glad that I did. And, you know, that is just part of the story, because of course, all of us, we have so many different life experiences that we go through. But I am so glad that I was able to tell at least that part of the story, of my story. And thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I'm actually like really excited to see like what I'm going to, like how this YouTube channel is going to evolve, like from week to week and month to month. I'm super excited, because the way I felt about coming into this channel was that like I knew I wanted to talk about personal development. I knew I wanted to talk about mom life. And if you guys know me a little bit, some of you know I also audition for film, TV, commercials, these things. And I've always wanted to be in it. Like, it's been my dream, you know? And I hate it when I lose my spot of my thought. It'll come back to me. So, yeah, apart from, sorry, like, I wanted it to be, like I was saying, personal development, mom life, and all these different things. Okay, got it. Yeah. So when I had that idea, I said, yeah, I'm going to post about these things. I feel ready to share experiences in these areas. You know, I'm a mom. I went through a personal development journey with Tony Robbins. And not only did I go through it, but I continued to go through it, because each day is a new day to learn and explore and, you know, like have that connection spiritually within yourself. So yeah, personal development and reading and this and that. So I said, not only will I talk about that, but as each video that I create evolves, I'm excited to see like how this is going to, God willing, expand to. I'm excited to see what I can do with this, And yeah, guys, before I leave this channel today, my channel, I want to tell you guys some inspiration, some wisdom that comes to me now in the moment in my heart. And that is that life may be tough sometimes, right? Maybe tough, maybe hard or difficult, or how you may have not expected it to be. But don't worry. Don't worry, because in those moments where you feel that they are the most difficult, that is where you will find your strength. How you're going to find your strength? Because strength is going to be created, because you're going to see how much stronger you became because of those difficult things that you're going through, right? And sometimes we want to avoid pain, we want to avoid like difficulty, we want to avoid challenges. But don't forget that in going through the challenges and in facing those difficulties, that is where we become stronger, and we can then learn how to stand on our 2 feet and become self-sufficient. Sometimes I've heard the saying like, if everything is easy now, then your tomorrow won't be easy or something like that. And that has some truth to it, because the thing is that what I feel as a single mom is that we need to have like a preparation of how we're going to like support our children. Because before having my kids, it wasn't really like, that I had a why of children that I'm going to support or something like that. It was more like, I'm free in this world, alone in this world, and I am going to just follow my dreams, right? I didn't think more like pragmatic. I thought more broadly, even though I still continue to see like broadly, yeah, that. And I still continue to dream, and I still believe in my dreams, right? But something changed when I had my children, right? And not at the exact moment, but as I've been in my journey as a mom, where I need to, concentrate myself in a preparation and have a platform, right? So that I can, take my daughters into life and be able to support for them and be able to eventually stand on my own 2 feet, right? I've always worked a lot, had multiple jobs, not to say that I'm not hardworking all my life, working. But now I look at work and what I'm going to do and the things I'm going to do and what I want to invest my time in more of a little different way. And what I'm trying to say is that I want to, like, for example, like have something where I can feel, and don't get me wrong with the word, okay? Where I can feel like secure for them and at the same time work on my dreams, right? I don't want to have like a security and then like forget about my dreams and forget about creating new things and things like that, and forget about entrepreneurship and all these things. No, I love that, right? But at the same time that I have my daughters, I'm like, okay, I want to create something stable for them as well. And I know, there's this talk that I've talked the talk before, and this thing in the world of like, oh no, like having, and even in the books that I read, guys, the books that I read is like something like this. The Richest Man in Babylon is the one that I'm currently reading. So good. Pick up a coffee. And I've read what? Outliers, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. all the personal development books and self-care books, I'm so into them since forever, and I read them. And I know, like, and The Alchemist, and leads you more into like, oh, don't settle for a 9 to 5, don't settle for a job, don't settle for something stable, because you're just giving your hours away and a job is a waste of time. Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Depends what's going on. Because the thing is that, think about it. All of us, we have a job, right? Whether it may be a career, whether you may look at it as the word career, or whether you may look at it, or whether you may look at the word job. There's still something that you're working, that you're contributing in some way to make money in return, right? You're giving a service and you're getting money in return. So sometimes you have to switch what it is that you are doing for money in return, something positive, right? You have to switch it in order to satisfy, or in order to be like in order with what your life, how your life is like designed, or currently the situation is. And then from there, you still continue to follow your dream, right? So even though like the idea is like, oh, don't have the 9 to 5, don't have a job, that's not good for you, this or that. Okay, like the whole idea is like, don't forget about your dream, but sometimes it is necessary to go into like a certain field and contribute, serve, have that stability, and be able to know that you can be self-sufficient, and then you can still follow your dream. So don't lose sight or feel despair, or feel like it's all over, right? And I think this is like a message for like mom life and all that. No, it's not all over when you become a mom. You can still feel passion for life, have quality relationships, and move forward. You can. Even if like you're even if you're on a path and a journey, right? That there was like this one goal that you were going towards, right? And it turns out that there has to be some shifts, and you feel God shifting you, or whatever you may believe in, and you feel things moving around. I had a friend explain this to me perfectly. But yeah, don't feel that it's moving around because it's not working in your favor. It is working in your favor. And always have in your mind this thought that life is not working, life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. Happening for you. Yes, it is. Like, just when you feel like giving up, look at all the resources you have and realize how grateful you can be and how much you have to be grateful for. And look at all the opportunities that you may have right in front of you, but you just don't see them because you continue to be fixated on just this one thing. My last podcast episode, I spoke to you guys about the importance of letting go. Was it the last one or the one before that? Sorry guys, one of them. Yeah, Loving Life by Ruby Lopez, available everywhere. You guys can check it out. So yeah, it's important to let go. Like sometimes, we want to like force something, like, oh, it must be this. It must be this. No. Sometimes it doesn't have to be that. Like, take in a deep breath. Let it out. And do it again. Do it again, like up to 10 times. And feel how good it is to, instead of being tense and holding on to something tightly and like, I really want that, but I'm not getting it. Or, why is it that I'm not getting it? Why is it that somebody else is getting it? What? All these, no. Stop. Take a deep breath. And let me tell you that just because you're not getting it right now, it doesn't mean that it's not for your path. It may still be that thing that you always wanted, and you're gonna get it if you have good intentions for it, right? But don't let that fixation blind you and place a blindfold and not let you realize all the other opportunities that are right in front of you that you can take advantage of. You know? I mean, we have our todays, we have our present, and let's take advantage of it to the best of our abilities, right? And yeah, another video. So, I mean, I was thinking about another idea, like of another video, what I'm going to do. Maybe like a few things that you guys don't know about me or stuff like that, and share that. But yeah, like I really like this message that I'm sharing with you guys. Don't feel fear. Don't feel that it's over. Never. It's not over. There's a lot of things that you guys can do. You know, like, and the best, some of the best things, like I said, is like taking those deep breaths and becoming present and realizing that we have so many opportunities in front of us. And sometimes we don't want to realize them because we're just fixated on that thing. No, come back. Come back. Come here and realize, okay? It's not over. You still have more to get to, and you have an impact to make here on this world. And what is, the legacy that you want to leave behind here? Because life is just more than just the physical world. There's our spiritual world, and we are here for something. Definitely, we're here for something. And, the secret of living is giving. And we're here to serve. We're here to make some sort of impact. Let's accept that. Let's do something, right? Wow. I'm so glad to have come here with you guys today. I hope you guys now have a better idea of what I will be talking to you guys here on my YouTube channel. And yeah, guys, I'll see you again next week. I may record a karaoke or not. I don't know today, but I'll see you. I'll see you guys again back next week. And thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm talking about. And click like. Please comment down below. I would love to start a conversation with you all. Let me know what you thought about this video. And if there's anything that you guys would like me to speak about, I would love to. Please comment down below. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you guys an amazing, amazing weekend, an amazing week, and that what is left of 2020, we make it amazing, and you guys are able to realize all of your goals, all of your dreams. And listen, be still. If something is not in alignment to what you guys feel should be in alignment, then let go. Follow your dreams, follow your heart, follow your goals. No, let's follow our outcomes. What outcomes do we want to happen in our life? And so hard to say goodbye. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for tuning in.